Are we live? Says we're live. Hi. Hello from Grammy's Craft Boutique. How is everyone? It looks like we've got everything pulled up. We are streaming to Facebook and YouTube, so welcome. I'm Amanda with Grammy's Craft Boutique. How is everyone doing? Happy January. Hi, Pam. How are you? How's it going? Happy January. Gotta take a drink of tea. They can see you.
I can.
Yes, they can. And you look like a mess.
Okay. Hi, anyway.
There's Scott.
I'm glad I'm a mess.
Scott is he is home today doing some organizing. He's going through stacks of paperwork and stuff in the garage, and apparently he's eating Fritos. And there's my Jack. Do you want to say hi, Jack? Do you want to say hi? He's my good boy. He's my good boy. So hop on in, say hi. If you're new, tell us where you're from. I'm Amanda with Grammy's Craft Boutique. Grammy is actually not here with us today. She's home. She's doing some chores. Oh, Faruka, Scott, you've got women needing you at their house to do some organizing. Penny says hi. Oh, Pam had cataract surgery last week. Next week is the other eye. Oh, can you see? Scott's dad just had both of his done, and his eyes are perfect now. He's 81. My dad had one of his done last year, went perfect. Yes, you have an art studio you need to organize. I am super organized. I love to organize. It helps my anxiety. I have OCD. I need to be organized. Don't look behind me. That is not a good explanation of how I really am. But in my life, I like to be very organized. And Scott and I were blending two houses together. And many of you know that can be difficult, especially Scott is a collector of music memorabilia, sports memorabilia, all kinds of things. And I'm a crafter and I have a business. He has a business. We have a lot of things. So, yes, she'll provide snacks, she says. He likes snacks. Hi, Kenitha. Hi, Penny. How are you? Hi, Debbie. Hey, Janet. You can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, no. A seizure disorder, girl. Oh, no. Prayers for you. Poor thing. Colleen, hello, friend. There's my flamingo loving friend. We are going to make a St. Pat's wreath. It's a special order for my friend in California for, I believe it's her son and grandson. And she wanted a more religious themed St. Pat's wreath. So our sweet sign maker, Debbie, designed this one. The colors don't show up great on this. I have a ring light in here, and I have my window open, or my blinds open, but it's actually a beautiful light green. And then the cross and the words are a little bit darker. And then these flowers that come up on it are just a shade darker. It's very, very beautiful. Oh, good. 2020, 2025. Nice. Yes. Isn't this lovely? So I asked her, because I've been making a lot of mesh wreaths for her. She has several kids and lots of grandkids. I make a lot of wreaths for her and her family. And I asked her, I said, I make a lot of mesh wreaths for you. Can I do this one as a grapevine? Because I'm really thinking, I'm picturing this sign on the grapevine with some pretty greenery. And, you know, being able to leave this up until Easter, you know, like not just, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we have some cute shamrocks and little fun novelty type things for St. Pat's, but she said, yeah, absolutely. She's awesome to design for because she just she's been great. She's like, whatever you think. So we're gonna do that. When I get out my grapevine, as many of you know, the first thing I do, I lay it down on the counter and I kind of wobble it to see if it's super wonky going one direction. Just because I don't know if you've ever had a wreath on your front door that's just like dances in the wind. It's just like boom, 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 boom. So if I have one that just seems like on one side, it's just going to be like really wobbly, then I'll design on the other side. So that's the first thing I do. So once I decide which side I'm going to design on, then I take a look at it and decide which side of that side I want to design on. And some of these are really loose, so we'll take those out. And this one is going to be actually covered on both sides. For the most part, it's going to have a sign on one side and greenery on the other. This one has some pretty big vines here. And I want the sign to lay nicely. So we'll put the sign on the other side. Oh, Grammy's here. Everybody tell Grammy hi. That's right. Pastel green is for Easter too. So this one, this could take her right into the spring. And yeah, Debbie said the grapevine, it just kind of like, this one I just felt like this was a good sign for a grapevine with some greenery. So, hi Grammy. I hope you're feeling better. I don't like when my mama is not feeling good. She was having a headache, and I don't like that. I like it better when she's here with me. I like it better when she's here with me. So I use the Euro Punch. I get this on Amazon. It's a Euro Punch, and it's a 1.25 millimeter round. So I'm going to punch a couple holes on the top and the bottom and run some wire through it. I do that because they're in California. I don't know how hot it gets out there. And I don't want their signs to be falling off their wreaths. I usually use cable tie mounts on the back, and where do I purchase my grapevine wreaths? You know what? This case I did get from Michael's, and I will agree they've been very loose. The vines have been loose. I've had to, a couple of them, I've had to tighten up with some rustic wire to bring those vines together a little bit tighter. Another thing you can do is when you put your stem in with the glue, you can put a small little wad of moss in and sandwich it in with the stem so it'll hold in there. So just gonna make 2 little holes. Yeah, that moss really kind of helps sandwich in the stem in with the grapevine and hold it in. But I've noticed it too. So I have a spool of brown. I don't know what else to call it other than rustic wire. It's just brown paper wrapped wire. And you can use that to tighten up, wrap it around and tighten up. Hobby Lobby's grapevines are nicer, but man, they haven't had grapevines in so long. At least not here. We're right outside of St. Louis. I'm in Maryville, Illinois, and my parents are in Collinsville, Illinois, which honestly, we're only 3 miles apart. So I just slipped that wire through the grapevine, and now I'm tying it a few times. And I'll snip that off and tuck it in so that there's no sharp edges sticking out. No sharp edges. And we'll do the same thing to the bottom. Yeah, gosh, our Hobby Lobby has been like empty. I know, Mama, that's okay. I just worry about you. I don't like when you don't feel so good. And I don't like when you have headaches. You guys, I went a long time without having headaches, and I started having migraines last year, and holy moly, gave me an enormous amount of sympathy for all of you who have chronic migraines, because I knew it was bad, but I had no idea what y'all were going through. There's an old time pottery, Kenitha, over by Fairview. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Thank you for joining. I feel like it's been forever. I'm slipping it through another couple branches back here just for some extra security. Oh, Annette, Emitrex saved you. They started me on, they gave me Imitrex for the actual migraines, and then they started me on Topamax every day. They did a CAT scan, I think, and then they started me on Topamax every day to prevent them because of what they said was the type of migraine that it was. So take a look here. See, I left a little bit of grapevine showing on this edge of the sign, just so there was a little bit of a rustic look on the edge of the sign. Mom typed in Kenitha and it changed, the autocorrect changed it to Ken eat here. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Chronic migraines for 30 years. Boo, boo, boo. That's terrible. Isn't it amazing what you have to come up with on your own to take care of your issues? Like, how did you come up with that? Like, you figured out that there was, I guess, potassium or something in the watermelon. I'm going to cut off that branch. That was a crazy branch. I usually don't spend a lot of time trimming off crazy branches because I like branches. It gives it that rustic look. And while we're angled this way, we'll go ahead and do the bow. And if you guys are new, we are trying to put more content on YouTube. So if you're new and you're on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind subscribing and getting notifications. And we appreciate you guys so much. We appreciate you guys sharing and being here. It means a lot to us. Oh, you've never been able to figure out what triggers them. Well, that doesn't hardly seem fair. So I made about a 9-inch tail. And I'm going to make about a 6.5-inch loop. I did find out yesterday that Joscatina shipped all of my Valentine ribbon. So I am happy about that. I know it's kind of late. I mean, it's getting pretty darn close. But hey, beggars can't be choosers with this supply chain situation, considering I literally got Christmas ribbon a week ago that I had ordered last February. So I'm just gonna be happy about it. I'm hoping that St. Pat's, I did have some really cute St. Pat's stuff on order. Hoping it gets here. And of course I had some really cute patriotic. Yeah, later today I'm going to take the phone in the basement. Right now we're on the Mevo, but I'll need to take the phone in the basement because we did get some D. Stevens in We got some really cute Valentine ribbon from D. Stevens, and we did get some Christmas ribbon. But if you guys are like me, if you see something that you like for Christmas, it doesn't matter to me. I'll shop for Christmas all year. Hi, Carol. Okay, I gotta back up a little bit here. Oh, Teddy's looking for me. Hi, Teddy. I hope you're feeling better, little buddy. Watermelon is the strongest natural anti-inflammatory. Ooh, that is good to know. Hi, Carol. Oh, that is good to know. Hi, Rosario. How are you doing? I'm going to dovetail my end here. So we've got 3 loops at about 6.5. Yeah, I think Christmas deliveries came late for everybody. Now I don't know how it works for the big chains, but I got notifications from my vendors that they cleared the queue. Like anything that I still had on order, disappeared. It no longer in play. You can't see comments by other posters. Really? Can you guys see other people's comments? I think there's some kind of a setting that you can adjust for that. Hi, buddy. Oh, Jack, you're fine, bud. My poor golden retriever is such a goose. He's just... I'm going to use some of this tan. This tan window pane. I don't know about you guys, but I have a golden retriever, and he is the biggest baby. I mean, he has a ferocious bark, but oh my gosh. He won't come in here right now because I've got bags and boxes full of stuff. He's a big baby. He's my sweet boy, though. Mom and Dad's little boy, Teddy, their Shajan, he is sick with kennel cough. They don't know if he got it at doggy daycare or if he got it at a groomer. At the groomer. But his poor little cough is just sounds so ferocious. Jack needs a girl puppy named Betty after the golden girl. Oh my gosh, I know, right? She was my favorite. She was like my celebrity spirit friend. And it's so funny. My nephew sent me a message on New Year's Eve, and he said, Aunt Dee Dee, Betty White passed away. I'm so sorry. I think you two would have been great friends. And I said, I think we would have too. She was just such a neat, positive person, and she loved animals, and she loved golden retrievers. Hey, Georgie. We're good. Grammy's at home with a headache, though, and her little puppy's got kennel cough, so they're a mess over there. Oh, yours is Clint Eastwood? He's awesome. I just read something this morning about him. Somebody asked him how he does it. Or no, they said, "What are you going to do next?" And he said, "Make another movie." And they said, "How do you do it?" And he said, "I get up every morning and I don't let the old man in. I just keep going." And I thought, that's awesome. Good for him. Yeah, I saw a picture that her assistant took of her like 10 days, 10 days before she passed away. And she was just gorgeous, like hair and makeup and a darling outfit that matched. Just as cute as could be. And yeah, I really just yeah, I just thought she would always be around. Just one of those people, you know. Georgie, we're making a St. Pat's grapevine. I'll show you the sign in just a second. I just have a little bit of this plaid left in the 2.5 inch. So I think I'm just going to make like a bow tie for the center loop. Maybe make it just a little bit longer. There we go. Scrunch it up the middle. Make sure I got it even. There we go. There's the sign on the grapevine. Oh, Kenitha, we have an old time pottery in Fairview. Yes, we do. I don't know why I don't ever go there. It's not like it's far. It's on the other side of Hobby Lobby, I think. I mean, it's not like it's... Mom, why don't we ever go to Old Time Pottery? So I put my zip tie and get it started and then spin it around. make sure I've got a good grip on all my ribbon. And then I put my other zip tie in there that I'm gonna hook it to the grapevine and then finish. Oh, on the Lou Grant show? Yeah. Oh, they have good grapevines? Good to know. Just fluffing it out. We'll have to check that out. Let's see. Do I have enough of this to cover up that center? Probably. Just cut that. Just to cover up the zip tie in the middle. Get in there. Hey, Linda. Uh-oh, it's like I'm stuttering. Is it the internet connection? Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Okay, get that zip tie covered. I hope I haven't taken up stuttering. That would be another new thing that happened after 40. Debbie that makes our signs told me that my warranty ran out when I turned 45. I said, that's the truth. So see how that little bow tie just added that little pop there? That's cute. So we're going to add that. And I'm going to go just a little. Oh, you too, Linda. Have a great day. We're going to go just a tiny bit lower than the midpoint and just a smidge toward the center. That's what I have found has been like works the best for me on positioning. Baruka, I do have, I actually have a bow tutorial on Etsy, but I make bows on almost all of my, on all my lives. But I will tell you, I think that I have some bow videos on YouTube. So make sure you've subscribed and double check, because I could swear that I've got some that are just bow videos here on YouTube. Oh, the jute ribbon is awesome. And at first, it's like you're not exactly sure about it. But once you use it, it's like it gives your bows another texture. It's really neat. I love it. Okay. Hi, Peggy. How are you? And we're just gonna get that zip tie. And we've got our bow and we've got our sign. Oh, yes, it is cold here too, Peggy. So I'm going to lift you guys up and I'm going to move you forward. Chugga, 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 chugga. I'm looking for a brown wire. There we go. Found one. So I use, this is an 18 gauge paper wrapped wire. I have them in a few different colors. And I use them to make my hangers. And I just go down through some of the vines. Of course, this always goes much more smoothly when I'm not live. And twist it. Oh. Down through some vines, bring it up, twist it, then poke it back into the wreath so you don't have any sharp edges. But that gives your customer a nice hanger and also indicates to them where they're going to hang the wreath from. As my mom can tell you, it makes me super sad when I get a picture from a customer and they're like, I love my wreath. And they've hung it crooked or upside down. So this is a greenery that we actually have in the shop, and it's a mixed greenery. It's MS431. It's called 18-inch mixed berry fern. And what's really nice about this, when we were at market in July, I drove Mom absolutely bonkers. because I was like, look, Mom, this one is great because you can fluff it and you can pull it apart. See how these are paper wrapped separately in sections? So you get lots of nice big full sections. I mean, you can use it as all one piece, but you can also pull it apart and use it in sections. So we're going to use that one. And then I brought up some other greenery too. But I'm going to see how this goes. I have this one that I got from Kali that has some white. This one is called a 17-inch mixed bush. It doesn't have a number on it. That's no bueno. Hi, Debbie. Oh, Lisa. I made my bouquet already, and no one has seen it yet, but I will definitely show it to you guys. We're going to the courthouse on January 28th, and I will definitely take a picture of the bouquet and the boutonniere. I'm still trying to make it a special day, even though we're just going to the courthouse. But yes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. And I'm just going to pull these sections apart. I said that like it was going to be easy for me, but apparently not. Yeah, so we got Scott a new suit, and I got a dress, and I made a bouquet and a boutonniere, and we're going to take Landon out of school for a half day, and he doesn't know it yet, but he's actually going to sign the marriage certificate as our witness. My nephew's 13, and he's my best buddy. So, and then afterwards, we're gonna go to lunch, and then he and I are gonna go to a winery that's about 40 minutes away, and we're gonna do dinner and wine tasting that night. Yeah, I'm excited. So when you get your greenery, remember you have to touch each piece, because your greenery is going to be all bunched up together. It's going to be just all smushed up. You got to touch each piece, make sure all your leaves are facing forward. No one wants to see the backs of leaves. And get your bend. So I'm just going to look and see which one's my longest piece. You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. When we went to get our marriage license, the lady said that that it would be okay for him. That actually we don't even need a witness. So they would just go ahead and let him sign as a witness. So I don't know. We're in Illinois. And if you have any pieces that just don't look nice, or, you know, cut them out. So I just give it a swirl in the glue. I'm gonna have to move this guy. Oh my gosh, could I have enough stuff in my way here? Well, hello. How is everything at Three Birds Nest Co? The beautiful, beautiful ladies. Linda at Three Birds Nest Co. How are things over there? Thank you for jumping on. We're making a grapevine today. We're going to put the other two pieces from the bottom. We got to make sure we touch all the pieces. Get them shaped. Are you guys making signs like crazy? You guys, Three Birds Nest Co. They make beautiful signs. And they're the sweetest people. Fellow golden retriever lovers. Speaking of, where's mine? He must be in there by Scott. Sorry, I know my head's in the way. I'm going to come up under here. Get this one in right here. Coming out from the bow. Oh, yeah. Man, it's cold here today. And I was, man alive, I was mad at Scott earlier today. I was telling you guys how we both have our hobbies and our businesses. Well, his is music. And he has a lot of records and stuff in the garage from when he went to his last record show or market or whatever he did last. I'm not sure. And today is trash pickup, but also recycling. And since I've had a couple shipments, I have a lot of boxes. So I went out there thinking I was just going to put the trash and recycling bins out, and I couldn't get to either one of them because of all of his boxes of music and all of his stuff. And I was like, he's a dead man. He's a dead man. But that's okay. I still love him. That's the worst thing that happens. So this is what we've got so far. Got our mixed greeneries in there. Oh no, I'm going to have to check it out. Oh my gosh. I love when the goldies make appearances. So let's curl these up a little bit. I love ribbon, but I love my greenery, so I want them both to have their moment in the sun. So that way those berries can show. I want the berries to show. Okay. Okay, get those berries there. Okay. Oh, you're camera shy? Hey, so are we. The very first convention that Mom and I ever went to, we were talking to Lori Jacobs, and she said, you guys are going to have to start going live. And Mom and I both were like, nope, 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 nope. And she just laughed. And I guess, I don't know, Mom, it wasn't too long after that we started going live, or I started going live. And then I always tease Mom that nobody really wants to see me. They want to see Grammy. And when she's on, our numbers are higher. And that's a fact, Deborah Gudak. So I give her a hard time all the time because I'm like, well, our numbers are down and I'm going to need Grammy to go live and make something. So I actually pushed these up. These are pushers. You can pull these down if you want your greenery more spaced out. So I pushed these up and gave them a little bend. And we're going to add some of these around here. I think I'm going to put one out here to the side. And kind of break that area right there with the bow a little bit. And then bring one in here. It's kind of the area on it that's catching. Pull that off. So I'm going to do the white flowers kind of in a triangle. Oh, Kanitha, you're so sweet. Kanitha's my buddy. She'll watch me with or without Grammy. I do like having Grammy with me, though. She's my buddy. And we're going to bring this one up a little bit higher. That'll give us our triangle. And I'm giving some of the eucalyptus pieces a little bend forward. I don't like my grapevines to be flat. Nothing flat. Gotta go. UPS is here. Take care. Bye. Have a great day. We're going to do the same with the white flowers down here. Bring one out here. I'm going to trim one a little bit that we want to bring to the inside. Grapevine is fighting me a little bit. If it doesn't go in and you have to fight it a little bit, get more glue. Because if you have to, if it's fought you a little bit, then it's probably not held very well. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. If it has fought you a little bit, then go ahead and get more glue because it's probably not held. Sometimes when I'm not facing the camera, I forget that you guys probably can't hear me. And then one down here. Man. Oh no. That is weird. I'm going to have to Google that why you're only seeing your own comments. You know what? I wonder if it's some kind of setting that I have set. I'm going to double check that after we get off here. I don't think I have anything set strange. It's what we have so far. I mean, I am willing to talk to myself, but there are some other people on here with us. That's just weird. I'm going to have to double check and make sure. Now, thanks, Kenitha. Veruca still can't see anybody else's comments, and I don't know why. That's weird. So I picked this greenery. This is also from Kali. And I picked it because it almost kind of reminded me of clover. And since this is a St. Pat's wreath, I thought, well, let's get some kind of clover looking greenery in here. Can you guys see Veruca Salt? She is watching from YouTube. And I'm going to kind of come in more toward the front with this one. Yeah, it is. It's frilly. It's delicate. And I'm going to come in real close to the bow here with it. A bend. Then we'll come up here, up high. Okay. Ah! That's hilarious, Denise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Ah, I want it now. That's cute. Oh, Janet, thank you. I think it's turning out really cute. Get some right here. And it's okay if some of it covers the sign. I feel like it makes it look more real, more natural when your elements cover each other a little bit and everything's not completely separated. Oh, glue strings, my enemy. Glue strings are my enemy. Thank you. And I love when stuff trails down a little bit too. It's okay. You should be spoiled. Okay, got some right there, in the middle there, and I think we just need some coming down right here. Giving that a bend. Okay. There we go. You know what? Mom and I were actually just talking about pampas grass. It's funny you should mention that because we were working on an order for Christmas next year, and Mom was like, look at this pampas grass. It comes in all these different colors and it's so pretty. And I was like, yeah, it's gorgeous. What do we do with it? And she was like, I don't know. I'm not sure how to use it. And we were both talking about how we were trying to figure out like how to design with it. I had one piece left and I just like refused to keep one piece of something of a whole stem. Especially if there's a really nice spot for it. And this would work really well right here. Kind of coming forward. Since we've got some trailing down here. Okay. I think we're in good shape. What do you guys think? I am liking it. Debbie is pleased. Your sign is a hit. I'm loving it. Thank you guys so much for working on it with me. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. This was fun. Thank you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm very happy with it. I think they will be happy with it. Mom and Dad will be happy with it because there's only one bow. Mom and Dad pack all of our wreaths, and my mom meticulously stuffs the bows so they don't get crushed. And a few of my my wreaths, like my Mardi Gras wreaths, sometimes have like 3 bows on them. And that makes her grumpy. But it's pretty and it's fun. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do some Googling after we get off here because I want to make sure that it's not some kind of weird setting that I have. I go live through StreamYard, and as far as I know, you should be able to see everyone else's comments. And hey, Debbie, can you see the name Veruca Salt on YouTube in the comments? I'm wanting to see if anyone else can see her profile on here, because something's weird. She can't see anybody else's comments, which doesn't make it fun for her, because we're a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely. I sure can. Ooh, OnStar just messaged me that I need to renew my subscription. I better do that because I have been known to lock my keys in the car. Yeah, it's more fun when it's part of a community. And my people are fun and silly. Yeah, we'll figure it out because that shouldn't be happening. And I'm darn proud of myself that I figured out StreamYard and how to stream to 2 different places. Proud of myself. And okay, so Debbie can see you. All right, we'll have to figure this out so you can participate in our shenanigans. Okay, guys, I'm going to go take a picture of this so I can send it to her and let her know that this is ready to go. And I will see you guys soon. Sometime. Oh, my dad made this for me. This is the cheapest mailbox that Home Depot carries. I think it was $35. And he had a couple pieces of wood left over in the garage. And he just built a little platform for it. And he built this for me so that I could make my mailbox swags on something. My daddy made it for me. He's very handy. He's the best. So, okay. All right. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.